I've got some rust in the trunk that I would like to address. You can see it up along here where the shocks bolt on. There's some in the trunk extensions. And ideally I would have done this, taken care of all this before I painted the body. However, I was up against time constraints to get the body done during some time off from work that I had. So I had to sidestep the trunk and paint the car. But now that that's done, I can focus on this and get it done. And I'm gonna get this tackled with two things here. I mentioned before I use acid. I use this on the K-member to get rid of rust. I'm gonna use acid on this again. However, as I stated before, the fumes can be strong, and you don't necessarily want other things around the acid that the fumes will get on, because it will also kind of attack that surface as well. So to take care of that, I have good old-fashioned potty pads for pets. I'll put the acid down, and then I'll put the potty pads upside down on top of it, and what that'll do is the absorbent qualities of the potty pad will absorb the acid, but yet keep it in contact with the trunk floor, and that'll give it some dwell time without emitting terrible fumes and harming other things that are around. So that'll be the trick, and we'll see how it works. All right, I got a fan set up behind me to kind of carry the fumes away. Spray some of this on some of the lighter areas. And then I'll actually dump it on that heavier area there. And then the spare tire well kind of needs to be degreased, so I'll deal with that later. Actually, this squirt bottle is delivering more than enough product. As you can see, the pad is absorbing the acid, and it'll hold it down there next to the metal, and it'll do its thing. All right, we'll give that some dwell time and check it in a bit. All right, so I've given this acid about 5 hours of dwell time, which I think is going to be sufficient in considering the overall condition of the car, this car's not perfect. I just wanted to knock out the majority of this rust so that I feel comfortable putting some paint over it. So I'm thinking this is going to be good enough for me. Pull these off of here. Hit it with the hose. Let's see what we got. Shut this off real quick and get in on the, oh, you can see it actually, I think. See where that rust is all gone. Got pretty much bare metal there. I've got a lot of the body plugs removed so that this water will drain right out, and then I'll towel dry it and get a fan going on in there to get it dry as quickly as possible. But there you go, rust removal.